If you grew up in the 90s, I can almost guarantee that video games were a huge part of your childhood. At least they were for me and my brothers. We played video games all the time, and what was my favorite video game growing up? You guessed it. The Legend of Zelda.
Hey, listen!
But Mario is a close second. I've been addicted to the series, and I play every single game that comes out. But today, we are headed out to Hollywood so that I finally get to put the controller down and experience this game in real life.
I can't breathe. I have a feeling that they kind of aimed these games towards children that are gonna running around, don't get tired as easily. That game was really hard. It was fun though. We won, and now we have 2 keys.
Great.
So right now you probably have 2 questions. One, is Anna okay? Yeah, she's fine. As you saw, she had 2 lives. And 2, what are these magical keys for? It all starts with these power bands. So essentially to do anything in Super Nintendo World, you have to have one of these power bands, and they're $40 a piece, but we think it's money well spent. It keeps up with all your progress throughout the land. You collect coins, there's a leaderboard, and you even get to name yourself. Anna went with the classic banana, and I went with... But anyways, back to the keys. So there are 4 mini games throughout the land that give you keys when you beat them, and you have to beat 3 of the 4 to access a secret mini game called the Shadow Showdown. That was dramatic. Back to the mini games.
This one is just all timing. It looks like it's gonna be hard. I think this is definitely the toughest challenge of all.
I guess it wasn't that hard, but one of the coolest features with the games here in Super Nintendo World is that they get progressively harder. If you play a minigame and you beat it, it'll be harder to defeat the next time. It's kind of like a real video game. There's progression, there's harder levels, and if you lose, they also help you out by making it easier again. That was stressful. It's like when you're playing real Mario and you get on the edge and your heart kind of sinks, almost like you're gonna fall to your death, but really all you're gonna lose is a life, maybe some coins. That kind of stressed me. But we've got all 4 keys, which means we could go defeat Bowser Jr., but I wanna wait. I wanna wait just a little bit longer. Like I said earlier, I grew up playing Mario Kart. It was something me and my brothers competed at all the time, and I played it in every iteration. So Super Nintendo, N64, the Wii, the Switch, I've played them all. And so a couple of years ago when I found out that this was coming to reality, this was going to be something that I could experience, I was kind of beside myself, because we all experienced it as kids. We've all dreamt of racing on Rainbow Road. We've dreamt of popping your brother's balloon so that he falls off the map before you do, or throwing that perfect banana to destroy their hopes and dreams. Let's go do that in real life. When I say this is one of the best moments of my life, I mean it. I rank this right up there with the day that I was born, and I don't even remember that one, but it was pretty special. But the queue is insane. You start out in Yoshi's Island, which I didn't expect that at all. I didn't expect to walk in here and see things from one of my favorite Nintendo games ever. But then you make your way into Bowser's Castle. From the moment we walked in, we both had the biggest smiles on our faces, from Bowser's giant chair with a picture of Princess Peach to the bomb factory. Universal nailed every detail. They even have the Universal Cup. I don't know if I've ever wanted anything in my life as much as I want to take that trophy home with me. I will have it. All jokes aside, this is easily the most immersive queue I have ever seen. And honestly, we would have waited an hour just to walk through the queue without even riding the ride. But this was a chance to bring a childhood dream to life, and we weren't going to miss that.
Here we go.
We did it! I got 116.
I got 120.
I was recording. That is seriously so much fun. We would chain ride that all day, but we have so much left to do.
Before we leave here today, I'm going to get some pictures with some characters. Like, that is something I've been dying to do since I saw like the opening of Super Nintendo World. The characters look so good. Like, I got the Princess Peach power-up band, so I definitely want to get a picture with her. And then Mario and Luigi are going to be out later, and I think Toadstool even comes out sometime, so maybe we'll be lucky enough to see him. Like, sometimes we kind of overlook the characters, but that is not happening today. Like, when they come out, I'm going to be in line.
There is one rule when they come out, though. You've got to play it cool. I've known these people like my whole life. Can't be acting crazy.
Hi,
Oh my God, it's Mario.
how you doing? Hey, hello. You look very cool.
I like mushrooms.
Okie
High five to Luigi.
Ah,
1, 2, 3.
I like mushrooms. I waited my whole life to talk to Mario and Luigi. I left Luigi hanging for a high five, and my words to him were, I like mushrooms. Can you imagine the look on the guy's face when I said that? He must think I'm crazy. Pizza me, I'm hungry. We're gonna go eat at the Toadstool Cafe. At this point, we are ravenous. It took us over an hour just to order food, like we were waiting in line to order our food. And because it took us so long, we may have went a little overboard. We ordered a lot of food. So this is the Superstar Lemon Squash. I believe that's right. I have checked with my sources, which is the receipt, and that is correct. No little fruit cups that you used to get in school. Do you know what I'm talking about? That it is that in a drink. Like, as soon as you try it, you're gonna know. Like, it is just. It kind of looks like it now that I think about it too.
Do the stars taste like the fruit?
Yeah. The stars. I think the stars are just cut out fruit.
Has definitely fruit. It tastes like mango. That's really good. I love that. That's adorable. I need a little like mango star cutter. Looks so good.
It's so good.
It's like you took those little fruit cups
Yes.
and like mixed it with Sprite. That's what it tastes like, because it's like, you know, it's soda, so it's like it's fizzy, it has like the lemon limey taste. This is really good. I get why people rave about this.
Tiramisu. As we continued our magical mushroom feast, I've got to stop saying mushrooms. Everything was delicious. We enjoyed every bite of everything. I should say almost every bite of everything, because the last thing that we ate was a mistake. And probably not for the reason that you think. I got the Bowsers Fireball Challenge. When I heard the word challenge, I had to accept. Plus, it's a pound of meat. Nothing says 95 in the theme parks like a 1 pound meatball. They said this is really hot. Like when we ordered it, she was like, "That's really." She's like, "It's very spicy. Are you sure you want that?" And I was like, "I've never had anything that I thought was spicy." What? What's the point in the extra hot sauce?
I don't know, but I'm gonna need you to try it.
The hot sauce?
Yeah, dip your little puff pastry in it.
Bowser's trying to kill somebody. Oh, this is taking me back to my childhood. My parents used to force hot sauce down my nose. This is seriously the hottest thing I have ever eaten at a theme park. I even somehow convinced Anna to try it, even though she doesn't like hot stuff. Instant regret. Now that I have fueled up and I have defeated Bowser, who's Bowser Jr.'s dad, is that how that relationship is? Honestly, I don't know, but let's go get that golden mushroom back. The entire day has led up to this moment, and I'm not really sure what we were expecting when we walked in, but it wasn't this. This was like an entire attraction by itself. Like Mario Kart, you know that that's a ride, but this experience, just the queue, was equally as impressive. There's so many iconic bosses and gadgets of the bosses that you've beat over the years. Like in all the games, you've seen all these things and you've beat them. And so it really makes this feel like the final boss fight of a video game. What number was that on? And just like that, the game is over. This day has been one of the best days of our lives, and this place is truly special. One of the reasons that we love theme parks is for moments like today, where your childhood is brought to life, and you get to feel like a kid again, if only for a day. If you're a gamer, you'll understand what I'm about to say. Leaving this place feels like the end credits of a game. Sure, you know you can turn the game back on and play it anytime that you want, but it'll never be the same as the first time.